Hello my Beatles friends. Great sunny day, great news, great announcement, and this is gonna be a very special video. Close the door, darling, thank you. Well, first of all, this video is gonna be in three parts. Let's say two parts. First of all, there is something new that I bought. I bought that book. This is Bruce Spicer's book about Beatles records on Parlophone records. The Beatles for sale on Parlophone records. This is the first book that I bought from Bruce Spicer. I know that there are at least at least 7 books released, and this is the first that I got. Well, if you all know what this book is about, this is all the Beatles releases, UK releases on Parlophone records, and also it captures the later releases on Apple records slightly. So this is a step-by-step guide to all the Beatles records that ever were released on Parlophone records. And if somebody of you want to know what differences and what albums do we have and what kind of type of albums we have, I mean, you have all the labels here. He explains the differences between the labels, the years, the singles, the EPs, the albums. I mean, literally everything. So this is a step-by-step guide must have to all the Beatles fans to know what this book, what albums do you have. So this book is a must-have. I mean, it says the first release, a second release up to 1970, all the types and all the differences and all the slight differences on the label. It has little pictures of everything. So if any of you have any questions about Beatles albums released on Parlophone records, this is a must-have book. Now, why I'm talking about this book? Because this is the first book of Bruce Spicer that I bought, and I think of buying some other books, especially of Sgt. Pepper and White Album that were released in recent years. And also in September this year, which will be 50th anniversary of the Abbey Road album, he's preparing another book, which is Abbey Road book. And we're really looking forward for that book. There was an announcement on the internet on his webpage that you can send some, I mean, until 24th of March, there was a possibility to send your comment about your first introduction to Abbey Road album and some pictures. I did send all I could, just a short story, and I really hope that my story will be also in that book. So, in anticipation to the Abbey Road album, I bought this book. And this is the first in the series that I have, and a few more to come. Now, speaking about Abbey Road, the book will be released in September to mark 50th anniversary of that album. Also, there is a very good news that were announced. From 8th of August until 18th of August, the Abbey Road studios will be open for public. You can buy a ticket, you can go inside the studio, 1 hour free time inside the studio, and also there will be a 90-minute lecture, which I bought tickets to, and I will be there. So in August, there will be a part 2 of my Abbey Road visit. Now, in this video today, I want to share good news. On 19th of June 2004, I was in Abbey Road studio, Abbey Road Street, and near the studios for the very first time in my life. And lucky for me, this is the camera that I used 15 years ago. This is the exact camera. And lucky for me, I found that cassette and I found that footage, and using some equipment, I had the ability to transfer this analog tape to digital form. So right now I would like to switch off and put this footage that I filmed very briefly. It was very short time because there was a bus tour and we had only like 40 minutes to 1 hour free time to travel, and of course I spent that 1 hour on that Abbey Road Studios just running all over the crossing, you know. So right now you have that footage and you can see it, and I hope you enjoyed. The quality is not so good. The quality is black and white, turned out to be. I couldn't transfer the colors, but who knows, maybe when I will get some better equipment I will be able to transfer it by color. But right now I don't want to wait for that. I want to show you my first ever experience being on that street. And the picture, the thumbnail that you see on that video, is that very picture that I took near the sign of that the sign of the street that was there, which is no longer there. And I really hope that my comment and my pictures will be published in Bruce Spicer's book, which will be released in September about Abbey Road. But right now I highly recommend all of you to get that book and all the other Bruce Spicer's books. Okay, so I really hope you enjoy my footage. This will be part 1. The part 2 is coming by late August, which I will be filming inside Abbey Road Studios, if it will be allowed, but outside for sure. And after my first visit, which was in 2004, I also visited Abbey Road in 2011, 2013, 2015, I mean multiple times. But the very first time I found that footage, which you will see right now, and the biggest visit, which is going to be in August this year, I will be filming also. It will be coming as a part 2. Okay, so very recommended. I really hope that you will buy these books. It's a wonderful books, very informative books. So I'm not going to continue talking. I'm just going to switch to the footage, and I really hope you like it. And write me in the comments what you think about Bruce Spicer's books, what you think about my first visit to Abbey Road, what is your experience in the Abbey Road, and if some of you is going to be in August in London, let me know. We can meet and we can share our experience together being on the Abbey Road. So, bye-bye for now, and hope you like the footage. Here it goes.
St. John's Wood. Oh yes. Вот она. Та самая Abbey Road. Hey, hey.
Hey.
улица Abbey Road. Все. До свидания, Abbey Road.
It's not so bad once you get out here.
Keep it British this summer with summer weekends of comedy from the new TV by Like It to Friday Night with Jonathan Ross. Every weekend from 9 on UKTV G2. UKTV brings you home. First cooks the bacon to it's all crispy. And we put it in a pan with seeds. Pressure.